Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Obviously it's getting a bit late now, it's just about 7 o'clock. So, from Lidl's Hatherwood range, it came out a few months ago. I've had that many beers, you know, and you can only do so many reviews a night. One has got work in the morning. So, Twisted Knots American IPA. I do love the, you know, the cans and you know, the what's the word I'm looking for? Your eyes are certainly attracted to the can. So it's a grapefruit aroma with notes of, bloody hell, my eyes, zesty citrus fruit, 5.5%. Personally, I'm wondering if it's brewed by Marston's for Lidl, but I've got my phone with me, so we'll have a look at that. Brewer's Guide, malts, pale, medium, crystal, dark crystal, caramel, Munich, rye and pale. Hops are Hercules with a K, Columbus, Chinook, Cascade, Citra, Centennial, Amarillo. Bitterness, an IBU of 46. Food pairing, American style grilled meats. Ooh. So, let's give this little offering, crack it open and see what it looks like. Totally a new beer for me. It's always nice to have something new into it, you know. So straight away, look at that carbonation. Although it's gone down pretty quick, bit like a Guinness in some ways, where it, you can see it bubbling through. So, in this light, I'd say amber colour, white head, good head as well, by the looks of things. There is carbonation there. It's not exactly massive, but it's definitely there. Definite grapefruit smell and citrus smell coming through straight away, and that's good because you don't want to be putting your nose over something like this. I'm trying to smell it. If you can't smell it when you, unless you've got a blocked up nose, obviously, but if you can't smell it when you're getting your nose to it, then, you know, it's not that, you know, it's just not good enough. But yeah, definitely there. Now the smell is better than the taste. The taste. Definite citrus on the tongue, but it's in the background. It's not at the forefront, you know. Same with the hops. The hops, they're more in the background, you know. It's at the moment, anyway. It's more like a session beer than a, you know. So we'll go on the internet. Now I've actually got internet again, and we'll have a look. See what the general consensus is. Twisted Knots American IPA. There you go. So from 15 ratings, it's brewed by Shepherd Neame. It is amazing how Marston's and Shepherd Neame seem to be brewing a lot of little stuff. Obviously under the Hatherwood name. So, a bright copper pour with a loose cream aroma of tropical fruit. A flabby tropical fruit taste, followed by a short, sharp bitterness and a long, fruity finish. Quite good. And that was only from a week ago. Poured in Red hue to the deep amber body. I'm glad someone said amber. I thought I got it all wrong then with my colours. It is difficult in this daylight. Better in daylight than this light. I must try and get some different lights in. Light the grapefruit nose and the semi-sweet malty flavour tempered by a good hot bitterness. Good for such a cheap supermarket beer. Amber to brown with off-white head. There is a heavy caramel character to this. Boiled malt and cereals with a boiled vegetable flavour. Resinous tinny flavour is not great. Nice hoppy aroma, taste of fresh hops, grapefruit, citrus malt. Great value at £1 a can. The others are better start to up their game. Copper gold, fluffy and lasting off-white head and moderate condition. Hints of sweet caramel and a slightly earthy hop resin note in the nose. Quite sweet in the mouth with a touch of toffee. Some nutty chocolate notes and has a slightly metallic hop bitterness that has a dry edge. Finish is slightly hoppy with a back note of bitter chocolate and low fruitiness lingering. And looks things quite a few YouTube reviews about it. Amazing how many people are doing YouTube videos these days. I suppose, you know, there's a lot of it about, isn't there? So the initial smell, aroma, was pretty good, to be fair. Still smell it all the way from there down to halfway down the glass. That's a sign of a good pint. The head is still there. Gone down a little bit, but it's still there. It is white. They say it's off-white, but it looks a good white to me. There we go. I have to remember sometimes that the camera's there. Slight bitterness in the aftertaste, but no, it's just a nice pleasant drink. I don't think it was £1. The grapefruit flavours and the citrus flavours aren't as strong in the taste as they are in the aroma. In the taste, it's more like a malty taste. In the aroma, it's definitely citrus and grapefruit. They're there, they're just not as prevalent as they are in the aroma. So, it went down nice drink, you know, for what it is. Yeah. So, score-wise, I mean, that was a 5.5%. I would have said that was a 4.5% all day long. But, you know, you can be wrong. So, out of 5. We'll give it a 4.1 out of 5. I think that's a good score for it. It was a decent effort, you know. It's nice to see these beers coming through, and it's nice to see that the ranges, the beer ranges at the likes of Lidl's and Aldi are getting bigger. I know they do their different beers that they bring out all the time for, you know, their, especially Lidl with their themed country weeks where they bring beers from different countries, which is great for people who can't afford to go abroad, you know, or don't want to go abroad, you know. The food and the beers, it's a great way of introducing yourself to different foods. I mean, probably a lot of it you'd never eat again, but eat it once and then, but you never know. Yeah, that was good. Thanks for watching. See you soon.